Hello, good morning to everyone. I again welcome to everyone in our math class. What is the nth term? The next question is question number 11. Before the start question number 11, we should know this one. What is how to find the any terms of an AP whenever the sum of an AP is given. The sum of the nth term is already given. So how to find the nth term of an AP? Nth term mean maybe first term, second term, third term, fourth term, any term. Okay. The nth term of an AP is the how to find the difference of the sum of the first n terms. How to find nth term? And we can find by this formula also, dear. If there is Sn, the sum of n terms is given. Okay, whenever neither a given nor common difference is given, only sum of the nth term is given, we will use this formula. How to find? So how to find nth term? An. How to find the sum of whose? Sum of first n term. Sum of first n term is Sn, and sum of first n minus 1 term. So S minus 1. Very simple. How to find An? Difference of sum of first n terms minus n minus 1 terms. Understand? Look at an example. How to find? Everyone know it is an AP. Okay, it has an AP. So example. So everyone know, if I ask you what is sum of first term, if I ask you what is A, and A1 is first term, and everyone know, tell me, if I ask you what is A1 is 3, and if I ask you what is the sum of first term, what is the sum of first term is 3, sum is also 3. So always remember, dear, A1 is always equal to S1, because sum of the first term and what is the first term always same. Okay, because A1 mean only one term and sum of one term is also 3. Same as it is, dear, if I ask you what is S2? S2 mean sum of two terms. 3 plus 5. How much? 3 plus 5 is 8. Understand, dear? And S1 is everyone know is 3. Now A1 you have already found. Okay, and suppose if it is not AP given, only you know S2 and S1 know. So how to find A2? A2 how find? A2 in place of n is 2. So S2 minus S, and in place of n is 2. 2 minus 1, 1. So S2 minus S, S2 minus S1. The difference whose? N terms minus 1 less terms. S2 1 less. So what is S2, dear? S2 is sum of two terms is 8 minus 3. So what is second term? A2 is 5. Understand? Same as it is, we can find A3. A3 how to find? S3 minus S2. So first we will find S3. What is S3? S3 is there. What is S3? 3 plus 5 plus 8. 8 plus 3, 15. Because sum of 3 terms from here to here. S3 means sum of first 3 terms is, so A3 equal to 15 minus S2. S2 is 8. So how much it is? 7. A3 is also 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. Understand? Why? Understand? Do you understand? Why always nth term we can find Sn minus S minus Sn minus 1. Why? Because if we want to find A4, look at A4. A4 how to find? A4 S4 minus S3. So how to find? So it means S4. What is S4? 3 plus 5, 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9 minus S3. What is S3? 3 plus 5 plus 7. It means it is negative. 3 minus 3, 0. 5 minus 5, 0. 7 minus 7, 0. What is remain? Only n. Understand? So if you want to find any nth term, what we will use? Sn minus 1. It is your formula, dear. Understand? Now we will do our next question. Note down this formula. It is just an example. Please note down it. Now, dear, question number 11. Exercise 5.3. What is given? If the sum of the first n terms, if the sum of n terms, it means Sn is given, of an AP is 4n minus n square. It means Sn equal to 4n minus n square. What is the first term? So we have to find what is the first term. A we want to find. Next is what is the first? What is the sum of first two term? So we want to find S2 also. We want to find A, we want to find S2. What is second term? We want to find A2, we want to find A1. Next is what third term? We want to find A3. And 10th term, and also we want to find nth term. Nth term means An. Don't say it is nth term. It is sum of nth term. But we want to find nth term in An. All these we want to find. Understand, dear? Don't be think, sir. In the 10th question, it is given. In 10th question, An equal to 3 plus 4n. An means nth term is given. But here, sum of the nth term is given. Understand, dear? So all these we want to find. So look at. We start now our question. Look at. Everyone know you can take any APs, dear. Suppose we can take 10, 13, 16, 90, 22. It is an AP. Okay. If I ask you what is first term, you will say, sir, A1 equal to A is how much? 10. Because first term is A1 and first term always we call A is 10. And if I ask you what is sum of first term, S1, one term is 10. Always one thing is remember, A1 and S1 is always equal because sum of the one term is also same and same as it is first term. So you write, first we want to find what is first term. So you write first term, you can write A1 equal to S1. Understand? First term is always A1 equal to S1. Now S1 you can find from here. So S1 equal to A1. How to find? S1 in place of n is 1. It is 4 into n, 1 minus 1 square. So it is A1 equal to S1 equal to how much? 4 minus 1. How much? 3. So what is the first term of this APs? First term is 3. It is our answer. Next, dear, we want to find what is the sum of first two terms. First sum means S2 we want to find. If you want to find S2, so put substitute in place of n is 2, dear. 4 into 2 minus 2 square. Understand, dear? And everyone know S2 8 minus 4. So S2 is 4. Understand, dear? It is given the first term is 3 and sum of two terms is 4. Next, dear, we want to find what is the second term. Understand? So first we will write one formula. What is? We know that. What we know? Before 2 minutes we have already discussed it. What is? How to find any terms if sum of the nth term is given. How to find? An equal to Sn minus 1. And we want to find what is? What is second term? Second term we want to find. So second term means A2. A2 is S2 minus 2 minus 1 S1. And S2 is also you know. And S1 is also you know 3. So it means A2 is S2 4 minus 3. So A2 is 1. It's very simple, dear. You can take any AP. It is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. It is an AP. If you want to find A is equal to 2 and it is also equal to S1 because first term and sum of the first term is always equal. Now, if I ask you find A2, how to find A2? A2 can you find S2 minus S1? Yes. Sum S2 means sum of two terms. 2 plus 4, 6 minus S1, 2. So 6 minus 2, 4. Yes, it is 4. Next, same as it is A3. S3 minus S2. S3, how much S3? S3 means sum of three terms. 2 plus 4 plus 6. 2 plus 4, 6. 6 plus 6, 12. Minus S2, sum of two terms. 2 plus 4, 6. So how much it is? 6. It remains 6. Understand? Same as it is, we apply here formula. Understand here? Now, next. First term is 3, A2 is 1. So we want to find what? What is third term? So third term also you can find by the two method. By what method? First by this method. What is? It is S3 minus S2. S2 we already know, but we don't know S3. So same as it is, you can find S3. S3, how to find? S3. Sn formula is given. So what is S3? S3 in place of n is 3. 4 into 3, 4 into 3 minus 3 square. Understand? S3 equal to 12 minus 9. So what is S3? S3 is again is 3, dear. Again is 3 or not? S3, 4 into 3, 12. 12 minus 9, it is 3. A1 is 3 minus 2. It's, I think, we did mistake. Where we did mistake? S3. S3 minus S2. S2 is how much? S2 is 4, dear. Sorry. S2 is 4. S2 is 4. It is become minus 4. Again. So S3 is minus 4. Understand, dear? Now S3 is minus 4. But we want to find A3. A3 is equal to S3. How much S3? Minus 4. Minus S2. S2 is again 4. So what is A3? A3 is minus 8. It's okay. A3 is minus 8. I think we did mistake. Check it. Where did mistake? Yes, check it. Where we did mistake? We did mistake where? Yes. S3. S3 is S3. 4 into 3 minus, it is 3 square, dear. Sorry, it is 3 square. It is 9. It is 3. So S3 is 3. So it means what is A3? S3 3 minus 4. So how much? A3. A3 is minus 1. Same as it is, find 10th term. So 10th term, how to find 10th term is A10 is S10 minus S9. Understand, dear? Same as it is, we will find first S10. S10 how to find? Put here 4 into 10 minus 10 square. So it will become S10 equal to 40 minus 100. It is minus 60. Same as it is, S9 you will find S9 4 into 9 minus 9 square. So it is Sn. 4 into 9, 36. 36 minus 81. 81 minus 36. How much? 5. 7 minus 3, 4. Minus. It will come minus. So minus 45. So it means what is A10? A10 is S10. How much? Minus 60. And negative, negative, it is become positive. So how much? It is minus 15. Understand? But one more we want to find. Nth term. Nth term. Otherwise, dear, you can find by this formula also. It is very simple. Note down this one. Otherwise, you can use it. This one also. If we want to find A3, you can find by this formula also. A3 is A plus 2D. So we need A and D. Everyone know what is A? First term. A equal to 3. And D how to find? A2 minus A1. Because second term we already find. What is? A2 is 1 minus A1 minus 3. So what is D? D is minus 2. So now you can find A3. A3 is A plus 2D. A is 3 plus 2 into and D is minus 2. Same as it is 3 minus 4. Again answer is same. Understand? Now we find A10. A10 mean A plus 9D. So it means A is there. A is 3 plus 9D is minus 2. So it is 3 minus 18. How much? Minus 15. Same as it is. We want to find nth term. So nth term is how to find? An is A plus n minus 1 into D. So An equal to A is 3 plus n minus 1 into minus 2. So solve it. 3 negative positive into negative minus 2n plus 2. So what is 5 minus 2n? It is your answer. By any formula you can solve this question. Okay, because it is given Sn. So from here we can find S1, S2, S3, S4, S5, S6, S7. Understand? And if you want to find any term, A10 mean S10 minus S9. Same as it is, you can formula. We can use this formula. Okay, understand? Please note down it, dear. Now dear, next question number 15. Now all the questions are based on statement. If you understand what is the given in the question, you can solve the very easy. Okay, only you have to check whether we have to find nth term or we have to find sum of nth term. Okay, what is given? A contract on construction job. You are doing a you take a contract for a construction of a job, but if you delay the work, the penalty for delay is given 200 rupees for first day. So we write penalty for first day 200, 250 for second day. So penalty for second day 250, penalty for third day is 300 given. So we observe that every day one more thing is given. Penalty for each succeeding day. Succeeding means after one day it's become 50 more. Every day penalty is increasing 50 rupees. So first day 200, second day 250, third day 300. So we have observed that it is in an 8p. So right, it can observe that penalty is in 8p. 200, 250, 300. First term A is 200, D is 250 minus 200, it is 50. But we want to find how much penalty for 30 days. We have to find how much penalty for 30 days. Can you find it? What is penalty for 30 days? So we have to find how much contractor will pay for 30 days. So how it means? For first day 200, if he paid. If he delay 2 days, so he will pay. Second day 250. It is not given. If he delay for 2 days, he paid 250. No. For first day 200, second day 250, third is 300 plus 350 plus 400 up to how many terms? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 30 days. How many days? 30. So we will write. We have to find S30 and 30 divided by 2. And 2 into A 200 plus 30 minus 1 into D is 50. Solve it yourself. It will be your answer. Understand dear? Please note down it and note down. Now dear, next question number 16. What is given? Question number 16. A sum of 700 rupees. Suppose I have 700 rupees. Total rupees is I have 700 rupees is to be used to give 7 prizes to student. I want to give away this prize, this rupees to the 7 student. In how many student? In the 7 prizes. If each prize is 20 less than its preceding. What is meaning preceding? Mean before. It's mean first, if first student is getting 100, next is how many less? 20 is preceding. Next is 80. 100 minus 20. Next is 80 minus 20. 60. Next is 40, like this one. But sum of all these prizes is 700. Understand? So it is, let cost of first prize we consider it is X. Cost of second prize 100 minus 20, 80. X minus 20. Next is cost of third prize is preceding. 20 minus 20, 80 minus 20 is 60. Same as it is. X minus 20 and less 20 minus 20. So X minus 40. Same as it is. We observe that every time 20 is less. So therefore it is become an AP. So it can be observed that price distribution is in AP. What is X? X minus 20, X minus 40. So first term A is X and D. Every time how is less? 20. So it's mean less mean negative. So it is minus 20. Otherwise you can find A2 minus A1. X minus 20 minus X. X minus X 0. What is remain? D is minus 20. And N is how many? You want to distribute 700 rupees in 7. So N is 7. And also you can say that SN. SN mean sum of all terms, and sum how many rupees you want to distribute? 700 rupees. It means sum of all 7 prizes is how much? 700. So 700 divided by 7 upon 2. 2 into A. A is there X plus N 7 minus 1. D is minus 20. Understand here? Now everyone know 7 is here in numerator, another side divide. So otherwise you can write 700 into 2 divided by 7. You can cut directly also whenever equal signs, numerator to numerator. 7 cut 700, it is become 100. 7 into others. Understand here? Now 2x plus 7 minus 1, 6 minus 20. So it is become 100. 200 equal to 2x. Positive into negative, negative 120. Negative another side, positive 200 plus 120 dear. It is become 320. 2 is here, multiplication. Another side, divide. So what is the first distribution? So first the cost of first prize is, you can write here. So write first is 160. Next is dear second prize X minus 20. X is 160. 160 minus 20, 140. Always 120, 100, 80. Next is 60. Next is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can add them also. If you will add, how much it is become? It is become 700 dear. Okay, please note down it. Now dear, next question number 17. It is given in a school, some students are thought that we will plant the trees for reducing the air pollution. Students think, suppose you want to plant some trees to reduce the pollution, and how many trees are you are planting? It was given, it was decided that number of trees, how much? What is? It is comma is given. Number of trees, how much? Will be same as class in which they are studying. What is given here? The number of trees are planted, and number of trees are planted by each section of each class. Understand? In a school dear, in a school, the principal ordered that to the students, every student, every class will plant the trees. And how many? Each in which they are studying. What is it mean? If you are studying in the first class, you will plant one tree. If you are studying in the second class, you will plant two trees in which they are studying. Okay, and if you are studying in the 10th class, you will plant how many tree? 10th tree. But one more thing is given, each section will plant, each section. So these three are planted by only one section. Okay, but how many section? There is a 3 section. Understand? So look at what we will do. So number of tree is planted by each section of class. Each section we can do by this question by the 3 method. Look at, first we will find how many trees is planted by each section. Okay, each section. So right will be same as they in which they are studying. So everyone know trees planted by each section of first class. Of the first class, everyone know there is the 3 section, but we are talking about each section. Each section mean there is, so each section in the, if you are in first class, so first section we will plant one tree. Same as it is tree planted by each section of second class. If you are in second class, you will plant 2 trees by each section. So it means first section is also 2, second also 2, third is also 2, 2, 2. But here we are talking about only one section here. Because first we will find how many trees are planted by the each section of each class, and in the last we will multiply how many? By 3. Because how many section in each class? 3. In last we will multiply by 3. So trees will be planted by each section. By the third class, how many? Third. Same as it is we can find by the first class 1, second 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12. So 12 trees planted by each section of 12th class. We observe that it is in AP. A is 1, D is 1, D you can find 2 minus 1, 1. So we want to find how many number of trees. So total number of tree, how to find? Find its sum. So we will find Sn equal to n upon 2 formula. Sn. N is 12 upon 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 12. 12 upon 2, 2 into A. A is 1 plus N is 12 minus 1 into D. So what is your answer? Answer is that dear, Sn equal to 6 into 2 into 1, 2 plus 11. So how much? So Sn equal to, it is become dear 6 into 22. 6 into 22, 132. And 132 tree is planted by only by one section. Each section of only each of the one section. So write number of section in each class. How many given? It is 3. Understand here? To write total number of trees. How much planted? 132 into 3. How much? 6, 9. So it is 396 trees. Otherwise, dear, you can find by this method also. What is? Trees planted by the class 1. How many trees planted by the class 1? So every section we will plant 1, but there is how many section? 3. So 3 into 1. How many? Total 3 plant. Same as it is tree planted by the second class. Everyone know each section how much plant in which they are studying. So second class each section we will plant 2, but how many section? 3. So 2 into 3, 6. So third class 3 into 3. So what is become? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, and write this formula and put the values. No need to multiply 3. You can use any method. Okay, dear. So we have to finish up to question number 17. Only 3 questions are left. Okay, dear. Now you have understand, dear. So please note down it and have a nice day, dear.